So next one is a colloidal solution. Colloid solution. Here, what is the colloids? In the colloids, two phases. One is a phase, one is a medium. Dispersed phase is there, dispersion medium is there. Here, what is the dispersed phase? What is the dispersion medium? We have to discuss. Here, we have to take the milk. First of all, what is the dispersed phase? Dispersed phase. In colloids, the suspended particles are called dispersed phase. In colloids, suspended particles. In colloids, the suspended particles are called, in colloids the suspended particles are called dispersed phase. And second one, dispersion medium. What is the dispersion medium? The solvent in which suspended particles are suspended is called dispersion medium. The solvent in which suspended particles are suspended is called dispersion medium. Solvent in which suspended particles are suspended is called dispersion medium. From these two definitions, what you have to understand? In colloids, the suspended particles are called dispersed phase. Dispersed phase means it is suspended particles. In colloids, which one is suspended particle? That is a dispersed phase. For suppose, that means dispersed phase means that is a solute. Dispersed phase means that is a solute. Already we know solution means solute plus solvent is equals to solution. What about the here dispersion medium? The solvent in which suspended particles are suspended is called dispersion medium. Dispersion medium means nothing but solvent. Here dispersed phase means solute. Solute suspended in solvent. Solute particles are suspended in solvent. Solute plus solvent equals solution. So dispersion medium means solvent. Dispersed phase means solute. Here, what is the characteristics is there? Best example of the colloids is a milk. Here, colloids characteristics. Colloids characteristics. What are the characteristics is there? A colloid appears to be homogeneous, but actually it is a heterogeneous mixture of solute and solvent. For suppose when we are observe the milk, it is look like it appears as a homogeneous mixture. If we see the milk means we can easily say it is a homogeneous mixture. But colloids appears to be homogeneous, but actually it is a heterogeneous mixture of solute and solvent. A colloid appears to be homogeneous. But actually it is a heterogeneous. Mixture. Heterogeneous mixture of solute and solvent. And next one, in a colloid, the size of particles is in between 10 to the power of minus 7 and 10 to the power of minus 9 microns. In a colloid solution, the size of particles is in between 10 to the power of minus 7 to and 10 to the power of minus 9 m. That means 10 to the power of minus 7 to 10 to the power of minus 9 means it is too small. In colloid the size of particles is very too small. It is too small. In a colloid, the particles can be seen with a powerful microscope. We can observe only with powerful microscope. In a colloid, the dispersed particles can be seen with a powerful microscope. We can observe the colloidal dispersed particles we can see with a powerful microscope only. Colloid particles scatter a beam of light passing through it and make its path visible. This is called Tyndall effect. Colloidal particles also shown the Tyndall effect. What is the Tyndall effect? Scatter a beam of light passing through it and make its path visible. That path we can see, that is called Tyndall effect. Suspended particles also shown the Tyndall effect. In the same way, colloids also shown the Tyndall effect. Colloidal particles are scatter a beam of light passing through it and make its path visible It is called Tyndall effect. And next point, they do not settle down when left undisturbed. That is, a colloid is quite stable. Here, suspension is unstable. Why? Because the solute particles settle down when a suspension is left undisturbed. That is, a suspension is unstable. But here, they do not settle down. They do not settle down when left undisturbed. That is, a colloid is quite stable. Suspension is unstable. Colloid is quite stable. And next point, they cannot separated from the mixture by the process of the filtration. But suspension we can separate from the mixture by the filtration method. Here, colloidal solutions we can't separate from the mixture by the process of filtration. For suppose milk is there, by the filtration we can't separate the milk. But the special technique is there, that the technique of separation known as centrifugation. We can use the centrifugation method, can be used to separate the colloidal particles. Last point is they cannot separated from the mixture by the process of filtration. But a special technique, what is that called? A special technique of separation known as centrifugation. Centrifugation can be used to separate the colloidal particles. So this is about the colloidal characteristics and suspension characteristics, colloidal solution and suspension solution. And next one, Tyndall effect and Brownian movement is there. Next class we have to discuss about the Tyndall effect and Brownian movement. Okay, thank you.